everyone. It is Friday, October 9th. This week has gone by so fast, I don't even remember Monday anymore. It's just whoosh. Anyways, I hope everybody was able to at least get updated on the debate. And of course, the fly on Pence's head, which still cracks me up. And then Nina from Nine's Corner and I, we went live that evening, and I hope you guys got to watch that. I thought that was pretty neat. We were in rare form. We were just like, having good old conversations, doing a little bit of reading and things like that. An update on the dog. So those of you who have not watched the live, what had happened was, that my Jazzy passed. And then, gosh, what is today? Friday? I don't know. Sometime during the week. Monday, Tuesday, maybe it was. Okay, so my neighbor gives me a call, and he goes, is one of your dogs loose? And I said, nope, all of my dogs are here. And he says, well, there's a dog in my garage. And he thought maybe it was mine. I said, I'll be right there. I'll go check it out. So I go over to his garage, and there's this little dog in the corner, just freaked out. Eyes are big, scared. And I said, that's not my dog, but I'll go ahead and take her. And because I have a little app that I can take a picture and post it in my neighborhood and see if anybody recognizes the dog. So I take this dog. As I'm taking this dog and taking her home, her head is laid up against my chest. I mean, like, she's really like hugging me on the way home. And so I put her in here, and I look, and she has like a little collar that has like a number on it. Not a phone number, but like a number. And it was wrapped with that same material you would get when you were in the hospital. So anyways, I took her in. I gave her a bath because she stink. But anyways, I gave her a bath, and then I put her outside to go to the bathroom. Well, when I put her outside to go to the bathroom, she just found the little corner in my yard and curled up and tried to go to sleep. And on the live, I was telling the story, and I said, no, I wanted to update that. I did not leave her outside. I went and got her a little butt, and I brought her inside, and I gave her a little blanket, and she kind of wants to be isolated, so I gave her a little blanket. She's laying in my hallway upstairs right now in the corner with her little blanket, so she was made to come inside. I didn't allow her to stay outside all night long, so there's that. And then I looked up the number, and everybody suggested it could be from either Humane Society or whatever. So I put the number in the computer, and it's actually it's a dog that was at the Humane Society. Now, mind you, this Humane Society is about 5-6 miles away from me, through heavy traffic and everything. And on the website, it says her name is Pilar. She's 5 years old, so she was a resident at the Humane Society, but she is now missing. And in her story, she had been rehomed twice. Like, somebody had taken her, brought her back, taken her, brought her back. So I'm not taking her back. She's going to stay here until her heart is mended. If I find a person who would like to, I can rehome her to. They have to be a trustworthy person, of course. But just to let you know, the doggie is here. She is going to stay here until her heart is mended, until she remembers she is a dog. She doesn't have to be afraid and all of that. So, long story, I know, but I just wanted to update you on the dog situation. So, Jazzy passed away, and then another dog, that's how it works. Another dog now in that place that needs love and attention and food and water and, to mend this dog's heart. So anyways, there's that. And let's check on a few people who have the coronavirus that Trump spread to them. Who I wanted to check on was Kellyanne Conway. I want to check on her and see what's going on with her. See if she's making it through. Of course, because of makeup, steroids, and a camera, 45 makes it look like it's a walk in the cake a cakewalk. Huh? I crack myself up sometimes. Okay, so let's check on Kellyanne Conway and see how she is doing. See what's going on with her, and then I'll do Christie, see how he's doing. Let's see what's going on. The Wands, Travel, Hierophant. She's praying. So the Hermit, so she's isolated, but the virus is a fast movement. It's walking through her body pretty fast. It hit her fast. The symptoms hit her fast. Blocked. Anger, rage, and guilt. So she has that anger, rage, and guilt going on right now. I wonder if she's angry that she probably exposed her children, exposed her husband. I don't know if this is something that she's actually coming, like a come to Jesus moment for her, because the Hierophant shows up where she's praying. The Hierophant, the spiritual guidance and authority. Bitter cover up and hurt. I mean, she's bitter cover up and hurt is coming into the situation. But going out, temptation, of course, hopelessness. It was a temptation to believe 45. It was temptation to take off the mask and just act as normal. That's that temptation coming in is again. Fast movement. Hangman. Hangman is the end result with her. I don't think she's going to, like pass away or anything, but she's definitely going through it. And she has a lot of anger and resentment against it for some reason. I wonder what that's about. It's about her family. This was the 11th card. It's about her family and the guilt about that. I'm sure her husband is not letting her live this one down. The doubt, selfishness, one-sided charity. I wonder if she's even gotten a phone call from 45. You know what I mean? I wonder if he's even concerned about what's going on with her or if her family is okay. I'd be curious to know. But that one-sided charity tells me that no, probably not. That one-sided charity. That, all of this, he doesn't care. He hasn't cared. He hasn't gotten on there and says, I am feeling so bad because everybody else got it. He's just completely convinced that, everything's okay. Nothing wrong. We'll do a reading on him at the end. See how he's doing. Okay, let's do McEnany. Whatever her. McElhinney. The one that gets up there at press and lies and lies and lies. It's been nice not hearing her every day. Getting up there and try to defend the 45. The only way you can defend 45 is to lie. That's the only way you do it. So let's check on her and see how she's doing. I know she just had a baby. So, you're kind of curious. Is she a real mom? Is she curious? She can't guarantee that when a child gets gets the virus, that child's not going to have long-term problems in the future. And that's what they're finding out with this virus, is children are having long-term problems. So is she a real mom, or does she just fall right into suit? All right. Let's see what's going on with her. Financial control and stability. She takes the job because it's good money. Magician. Power skills. That explains her a lot. Power skills. The Tower. Ooh. Something's not going very well in her world. It's not going very well at all. Oh gosh. It's really not going well at all in her world. Oh no. Moving from turbulence to calm. Coming into the situation. Defend the territory. Something's going on with her. Oh gosh, her cards are awful. She's definitely laying up rest or tribulation. The Fool. The Two of Swords, balancing the forces. The Fool. New beginnings. Is she going to take this an opportunity to walk away from her job? Or maybe her, I don't know if she's married, boyfriend, husband, whatever. Her thing that she hangs out with. Is he telling her to move out, get out? Travel, discovery. That's a strange one to get. Creative talent. That is a weird one to get at the end. Queen of Wands, which is determination of a woman. And then the Seven of Wands with boundaries. Defend and stand your ground. Stand your ground and boundaries. Her cards are not good, guys. At all. Her cards are kind of I mean, we have the Tower moment, we have the Death, and we have the defend your territory and boundaries. Rest and rejuvenation. So she may have gotten it, and it's taken over her because she feels like a fool. That's very interesting. I did not expect this because she's probably the youngest one out of them all. She seems to be healthier than most. Maybe there's an underlying She has a medical problem that nobody knows about. Oh, she has a medical problem that it's never been like disclosed or talked about in public. And that's the reason why she's having a rougher time. I wonder if she has like heart problems or if she has asthma or something like that. Whew, her cards are not good, people. She is thinking that she's going to die. I don't think she is, but she's thinking it. Okay, let's look at it on Christie. He's still in the hospital as far as I know. I haven't heard that he has came out of it. Ugh. Woo, these people. Last I heard the number was 22 that was infected. It may have fluctuated and or went up. Let's see what's going on with Christie. And then we'll do Tom Tillis, and then we'll do 45. Do you remember when Nina and I were doing our live, we were reading on the debates of 45 and Biden, and we were reading that the cards were really, really weird, and that there was something about it that kind of was telling us that it wasn't going to happen. So, yeah. 45 does not want to be muted. He wants to get the cause to chaos. He wants to be a terrorist. So he's not gonna be placed in a position where he can be muted. Darn. I would have loved to have seen that. All right, Christie. Three of Cups inverted though. Overindulgence, social adultery, an affair. That doesn't sound right. He's under the delusion. He's delusional right now. Judgment. Fast movement. It hit him really hard. The corona hit him really, really, really hard. The Page of Swords coming out, message about business. Defend your territory again. And then we have the Five of Cups, old grief, moving on. Acceptance and forgiveness. Temperance is there. And then we have the Sun inverted, loneliness, isolation, lack of success, misunderstanding. He's really going through it too. It doesn't look like his cards are not near as bad as McEnany's, but And I'm probably saying that wrong, and I don't care. So anyways, his cards are a lot better. He is isolating. Temptation. The doctors showed up. Temperance. The doctors. Temperance has always showed up in my cards as a doctor, but he is burdened. He is burdened, and then you have the Seven of Pentacles, which is sudden gain. So he's going to do a little better than the last one. But still, loneliness, isolation, lack of success, misunderstanding, disappointment, and depression is hitting him right now. That's the outcome of what is going on with him having the coronavirus. It's not emotionally going very well for him. He's really kind of upset. Old grief, old hate and anger is coming up. It is producing a lot of that. So he's emotionally unstable about the whole situation with his diagnosis. Okay, let's do Tillis. Let's do Tillis and see how he's doing. Being that we don't get told anything, right? I'm sure they put a shutdown on all of that. All right, let's see what Tillis. Is it Tom Tillis? Am I saying it right? Don't really care, but it's Tillis. He's Senator Tillis. Okay, let's see what Tillis. Oh, one more. Okay. Let's do a little bit more. All right, Tillis. What's Tillis doing? What's going on with Tillis? King of Swords. Tillis is a lot like 45. We all know that. He's a fool. New beginnings and adventure. Whew. Discord, disruption. Yeah, that's who he is. We also have the Four of Cups inverted, which is emotionally aloof, empty, missed opportunity, lack of imagination. All right. The King of Swords is the problem. Coming this confusion, memory loss. Ooh. We also have the Ace of Wands, which is poor timing, delayed. Poor timing is probably because they really wanted to do the vote for the justice. So he's thinking poor timing, delayed. And then we have here a lack of people skills. We know. Nine of Wands, you defend your territory. And what is the outcome of his clouded, cancel events, celebration without a fanfare, problems, poverty. He's going through it too. He's really going through that. And then we have judgment over his actions, and then the Two of Cups, which is attention to loving reunion, meaning that he's also having a gut check. But we all know, as his card said, he's aloof. He's like 45, a lot like 45, where he doesn't have that empathy and anything like that. But it does look like his it doesn't look like it's as bad as the other one. Canceled events, poor timing. So he's really picking up on the fact that he can't go and vote for this new justice. He's really upset about that. I don't know what his cards. I'm going to do you one more time on this guy. Give me his health. You understand he's pissed off because he can't go vote, but give me his health. What's going on with his health? What's going on with his health? I'll do a past, present, and future. Present, lack of control, and future, withdraw. So we got the, for Tillis, past, so he gets it. He's thinking of death. And it says unable to move on. And then we have the Chariot, which is lack of control and direction, so he can't control it. It's walking through his body. He can't control it. And then we have withdraw. So withdraw. So he's going to have this for a while. He's not going to get over it. He's not going to get over it very well at all. And we have the devil at the bottom. He's not going to get over it very well at all. All right. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Now, Spirit, I want you to tell me about 45's health. 45's health and see what's going on with his health. Because I know it's a delusion. What we're seeing on TV is a delusion. He had more makeup on than I've ever seen. He had more makeup on than a drag queen in that video. And I love me some drag queens. Don't get me wrong. But he had so much orange makeup on in that fashion video that he did. Okay. Ooh. Page of Swords. Message about business. We know. Okay. Message about business. So remember that. Let's see what's going on with that. Message about business. All right. Okay, one more time. My cards keep on telling me, keep on going. All right. All right, let's see what's going on with 45's health. Spirit, give me health. Give me health. First stage. 5 of Pentacles is no assistance, receiving, poverty, giving up. Spiritual poverty. This illness has just brought out his more spiritual poverty. Spiritual poverty. Latent talents. 7 of Cups. Delusional. See? He is in a delusional state of mind. This is what is in his head. This is what he's delusional. Absolutely delusional. Ooh. As we can put it. Yeah, he's stressing. Severe depression. It came in inverted. And one of the words on the inverted with the 6 of Wands is severe depression. So he's really, really in severe guilt, resentment. I don't think so. Blocked emotions. He has blocked out any empathy, any concern, anything. He is obsessed. We have Ace of Wands, new ideas, mental clarity. Ooh, mental clarity, and then the blocking the grief. He is blocking everything. The truth, everything. He is so delusional. He is past normal thinking. He literally has gone insane. Seeing the big picture. He is literally, everybody's seeing the big picture with him now. He has literally gone insane. The 5 of Swords, trickery, dishonor, dragging us into conflicts, unresolved conflicts. All of it, past resentments. He's just going through it. Going through it. We have the 4 of Cups, disconnect, boredom, and then we have the 8 of Pentacles, which is laziness, lack of focus, lack of opportunity, and ambition. He is dived. Oh, we have the 10 of Swords after that. He has dived into absolute past the point of return. He is past the point of return. He literally is. He is past the point of return, and he is now on the other side of crazy. Let me see. I really want to know on the other side of crazy if everybody's gonna do something. If the people around him, are they going to do something about this? Is something gonna come out of him going crazy? We have a mad king on our hands. We have a mad king on our hands. Okay, so are they going to do something about this? They don't know what to do. The Chariot, advisor, trouble, conflict. They don't know what to do. Then we have the King of Swords, which represents 45. The King of Swords inverted represents 45 for me. Overly critical, opinionated, dominant, selfish, vengeful. So he was on the bottom. Message about business. They're talking about it. Then they have the new cycle in enterprise. They're thinking, well, maybe we just wait for the debate. It's not so far away. We also have the Knight of Wands, where it talks about passionate and lustful and energy. So they're still drunk with power. The people are around them. They don't want to give that up. And then bad news, bullying youth. So the bad news is the information about 45. What's going on with him? Two of Cups, relationship, engagements, and an affair. Help and says this is reconciliation, so I don't know what's going on with that. New cycle and reconciliation. Oh, so there's still, this is about the election. They're like, wait for that. And then we have the Chariot, advising for trouble and conflict and forces. So they're in the same boat as, I can't wait till this election is over with. Come on, let's move forward. But they don't have any plans of taking him down just yet. That's still in the works, maybe. I don't know. All right. Thanks, guys. I hope you enjoy your Friday. And I will see you Monday. Thanks.